Okay. We are officially live, ladies and gentlemen. How are we sounding? How are we doing today, by the way? Alright, we sound good. Hey, Mr. Muir, I'm gonna need you to relax, bro. Talking about some start now. The stream starts when I want it to start, okay? Like, relax with that. Alright. So, what's going on, everyone? DeAndre Hawk 7 here, and today we are, of course, doing some shiny hunting in... I almost said Heart Gold and Soul Silver for some reason. We're going to be starting in... Or, what am I talking about? You should have made him wait an hour just for saying it. I honestly, I should start doing that for all the impatient people who be like, oh, he's late. When's he gonna start? I should just like start a whole hour late just for that. I should start. Should I start doing that, chat? Should I start doing that, chat? Every time someone says something like that, I'm gonna just start making y'all wait. That's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, jokes aside, we're doing some shiny hunting. It's been a minute since I've done a shiny hunting stream on the channel, but yeah. Gonna be shiny. I'm gonna shiny hunt Oddish right now because I already have a shiny Oddish, but I want two because I want one to evolve into Vileplume and the other one to evolve into Blossom. I don't care for Blossom, but it does have a nice shiny, so yeah. So, where is the Oddish outbreak? Oh, there it is. So, yeah, let me go ahead and greet everyone. What's going on, Hunter, Blue Falcon, Crispy, Ghost, Mr. Muir, Overrated, Luke? Welcome, everyone. Hope everyone is well. All right. All right. Yeah, let's fly. It's time for me to fly. Let's get this second Oddish. Wait. You never know. Gonna hunt for Minior because why not? Minior is a great shiny. I'm actually planning on hunting for that next. Because there's a Minior outbreak nearby. I know! Are you kidding? Are you kidding? What? What? Bro was just chilling there. Bro was just chilling. Ain't no... Bro, it's only been like, what, like 9 minutes since I started the stream? Are you kidding? Alright. Okay, bro. Okay. Cool. Was not expecting that. Shiny Smeargle is the guest star appearance. What the hell? Alright, what's a good Pokeball to catch this guy? I was not expecting that. Where's Google Sheets at? What is a good ball for you, chat? What's a good ball for Smeargle, chat? Where is Smeargle in the Pokedex? Here we go. Ooh. I don't have any of these balls. Do I? A Heal Ball could work. What the heck is a Savannah Ball? Nah, Quick Ball doesn't match with its color. I'll use a Luxury Ball. There we go. I'll use a Luxury Ball. That was something. Now I gotta find Smeargle's shiny for the recent one. All right, Smeargle. I don't know how I feel about this, chat. It's a really simple shiny though. Really simple shiny, but it works. Where is your artwork? There it is. Go ahead and save. Pokemon Home. Bam. You're just gonna be looking for a bit. Just don't really got much to say. That's all good. It's all good. You like watching and waiting to appear just like a shiny Pokemon. Alright, Hunter. You don't know what a Savannah Ball is? Bro, the Savannah Ball don't exist. What you talking about? Alright. It's a ball used for Savannah biomes. Like this one and the Kanto. You're talking about the Safari Ball, not a Savannah Ball. It's not a Savannah Ball. It is literally a Safari Ball. Smeargle. I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's talking about a Safari Ball, not a ain't no such thing as a Savannah Ball. All right, there we go. We got shiny Smeargle. Oh, Tyrogue. Not really an interesting guy. Safari Balls capture Pokemon and put in the zoo. What was that? Oh, Trapinch. Let's get some items while we're at it. The Rock Terra Shards. Those will come in handy. What is that? Oh, hi, Rowlet. Never know. You never know. I was really... Man, that shiny Smeargle was amazing, bro. Whoa. That lag was kind of crazy. That lag was even crazier. What is that? Oh, it's a Sobble. Do I think I would do shiny hunting with fans? Nope. Because every time I do a union circle and stuff like that, someone always like, oh, I gotta go, and then they disconnect. And it like moves me to a whole different area and screws up my hunt, so nah. Alright. Let's start killing them. Murder. If I could be anything in the world, what would it be? P.S. It could break the laws of physics and you would have it in your memories forever. I don't know. That is a really random question to ask. Alright, let's mass murder the Oddishes. My game is freaking glitching right now. Or not glitching, but it's like lagging. I don't know what that's all about. I literally restarted it too. Guessing DeAndre, I always make sure I don't miss any messages, just sometimes don't read out loud. Yeah, I don't read every message out loud. If it's like something stupid, I'm not gonna read it. Yeah, it's like really lagging. It's lagging real bad. That is not a shiny Oddish. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see the Magmar just booking it, bro? Oh, goodness gracious. Dr. Doofenshmirtz hit me with the Laginator. Probably. I don't know what's going on. My game usually does not lag like this. Chat, I need a Switch too. Just checking since some were curious mentions anyway, so it didn't matter read out loud. Oh, now it just ain't responding. I don't know what's going on. You got a shiny female Meowstic recently? Nice. That is not shiny. Kind of looked like it from far away. I think the leaves on Oddish's head get a little lighter too. Like the body just doesn't turn green. I think the leaves on its head get a little brighter. Did you guys see that clip from ZA showing off small gameplay of the battle mechanic? I did not. Yo, there we go. Should I restart my game? Nah, we ain't gonna restart it. What does shiny Mandibuzz look like? I don't think that's a shiny Mandibuzz. Yeah, that ain't a shiny Mandibuzz. Come on, shiny Oddish, where you at? What color shiny is it? Shiny Oddish is green, I just said. Whenever I find a male Combee and I needed to take one for the team by, okay. See, those are the exact messages I talk about. Those are the exact messages I'm talking about. Just like dumb stuff. Minior the Cloud Watcher? Nice. That's what I'm saying, Ghost. Like, what y'all be talking about? What is that? Oh, it's just a Magby. Die. Oh, shiny Minior. What? They all basically have the same color. So I send out. So you send out the Mon, but hey, appreciate you subscribing, Shinies. Very straightforward name. Appreciate you subscribing. I humbly welcome you to the Chill Army. Appreciate you. Rhyhorn, you leave me alone. All right, let me see. You send out your Mon, but you have to do a different command to actually attack, and then it takes like 4 seconds to stand there and switch. Then you have to click the button to engage back to battle. That's a weird system. Well, maybe it just sounds weird to me. I just need to like look it up. What's the next shiny I'm gonna hunt for? Minior. Because there's an outbreak, so. Just want to get my shiny Oddish first. I should probably watch the clip for myself. Yeah, I'll probably do that if I remember. I didn't even know they released like new footage or anything like that. Honestly. Yeah, I'm still not really sure how I feel about the action. You leave me alone, stupid ass bird. If you knock on a Mon, you can still catch it for only a few seconds though. Yeah, I figured about. I knew that already. Volibee drive-by, not for real. Right on. Right on, I like you. Yeah, calm down with that. Huh? Oh. That's crazy. Stop being mean to my breaks and it's crazy. Is that Fennekin? That is Fennekin. Would be cool if you were shiny. That would be excellent because you actually have a great shiny. You know what's weird? I found my shiny Oddish like instantly. My first shiny Oddish instantly. I don't know why this is taking forever. But there's like multiple raids, or not raids, outbreaks all over the place, so we'll find it in no time. Leave me alone. He's neglecting his power? You mean he's abusing his power? If I could eat anything in the world that is solid and be able to chew and digest it and get lots of nutrients from it, what would I choose? Pizza, no question. You said anything, so. And if I get nothing but nutrients from it, then yeah, pizza. Or like a pizza bowl. Braixen has vixen in it, and vixen means a woman that's attractive. It's also a word for a female fox, which I'm pretty sure is what they used for the naming scheme, not the other definition. The footage was only from the Japan site. Ah, that's why. Kind of interesting that they chose to only view, like only have it released in Japan. That's a Happiny, but are you shiny? I don't think so. You would choose the 7 rings from Sonic and the secret rings and the Chaos Emeralds. Cool. Come on, Oddish. I don't got all day. Well, technically I do. Chad, are y'all more of a Vileplume person or a Bellossom person? I've always been more of a Vileplume. Y'all are being confusingly weird. Like, it's not, that's what I'm saying. It's not even like funny weird, bro. Like, y'all just being weird for the sake of being weird. Okay. Vileplume. Yeah, I like Vileplume because it looks more like a natural progression of the Oddish line. Well, I'm not gonna lie, it took me like ages. It took me ages to even, well, not ages, but I didn't realize that, what's his name, that Bellossom was even supposed to be an evolution of Oddish until I looked it up in like a Pokemon handbook. Honestly, you're wondering if even half of this chat is mentally sane. You're working on your music right now, so you're not up to average shenanigans. Since I have a hard... I don't remember what your shiny looks like, so I'm just killing whatever. Because it could be one of those cases where it barely looks different to me. Alright, that was it for that outbreak. I know I could have just saved it and probably, you know, just restart my game, but there's multiple of these outbreaks, I believe. Watch that be the only Oddish outbreak. I'm gonna cry if that was the case. Okay, so we still have like 3 more. What are y'all doing here? You know what? This is actually a great location. Let's go there. Yeah, let's go. We're just secluded on a little oddish island. You're not mentally sane, but even you're keeping it low-key right now. You know, that's probably why. That's probably why, Ghost. Since you're being actually, like, sane today, everyone else is just crashing out. It could just be my iPad glitching out. That's probably what it is. You're trying to live up to your legacy. It basically turns up the saturation by 200%. Oh, there's a little Trumbeak there. Where the Oddish at? Where the Oddish at? There y'all. Oh, there we go. There we go. You're mine. Okay. What? No, we don't use those words around here. Yeah, we don't use those. We don't use that foul language around here, chat. Mandibus gets a purple neck fur and also has a vibrant red pink head. Audium Wondrous is Oddish's scientific name. Indeed it is. Alright, what was the Pokeball? I forgot what Pokeball I caught my Oddish in. So let me go look at it. I don't have a friend ball. I'll use a dusk ball this time. Yeah, I'll use a dusk ball this time. I need to buy more Pokeballs. Huh? Oddish, you bit. Okay. Alright. Gonna switch to... Oh, I forgot Smeargle was on the team for a split second. Persian, the reliable partner. Oh, reliable. Wasn't it like SpongeBob's net in one of like the early SpongeBob episodes or something? Oh, reliable. Alright. False swipe. Should have had Persian in the front, honestly. Oh, wait, no! Oh, God. Okay, we need to catch it. It's confused. Yeah, yeah, let's... Yeah. Smeargle painted itself shiny to be recognized. I actually like Smeargle. Alright, we'll see if we can find an extra Oddish here. Why not? Yeah, I killed your friend. Or I captured your friend. I didn't kill him. My bad. Bro almost cooked himself. Alright, let's go ahead and... what is it? Y? Make you delete Pokemon? I really did almost cook myself, dude. Alright. Oh, now I feel bad. Can y'all just... I'm sorry. Can I just say... I'm not sorry. Stop. Can y'all just stop trying to be random for the sake of being random? It's really not funny. It's really not funny. Where are the rest of the Oddish? Are they up here? They couldn't be. Yeah, they couldn't be, because I can't... Yeah, they wouldn't be up there. Right? It's time for me to fly. Wait. Alright, let's veer off over here. Yeah, they wouldn't be on here, no? I don't think so. Yeah, they wouldn't be on there, so I don't know. Did I like get rid of the population or something? Where they at? You know, it don't matter. We got our Oddish. Oh, hi, Poplio. We got our Oddish. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're fine. All right. What type of cookies, Crispy? All right. Where's Minior at? Minior. Bam. Okay, so I'm going to save image as. Oh, wait. I think I screwed up. I may have screwed up, chat. Oh, chocolate chip. You know what's crazy, chat? George said he don't like chocolate chip like that. Like, he can eat it, but it's like not his like preferred. It's not his preferred type of cookie, you know? Ooh, you got a cloth outbreak. W shiny, not gonna lie. It's the final countdown. What the? Oh, I got a notification on my phone. Well, on my watch, I should say. George isn't a real person. My thing is like, yeah, I know I have some weird food takes, but it's like, I know I have some weird food takes, but how do you not like chocolate chip cookies? At least he could still eat them. It's just not his like preferred choice. That's different than if he just said like he doesn't like them at all. All right, let's see if we can redeem myself for that shiny Minior. Let's see if I can redeem myself for that shiny Minior, chat. All right. This man said bye. All right, see you later, Hunter. I didn't mean to do that. Hunting Stonejourner for the remaining minutes of the rock sandwich you made for Minior. Nice. Hey, what's going on, Viva? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. There's a guy on YouTube who mixes songs with tracks from Plants vs. Zombies, and he does it really well. That's cool. Oh yeah, let me also put Glade to the front. And let's go find that Minior raid. There you are. Here we go. You sent me one. Yeah, I think you did, actually. Doing alright, just chilling. I feel that. I feel that. Okay. Can finally take my phone off the charger. There's an Alomomola raid. Or, I keep saying raid, outbreak. Don't know if I want to go for that one. Oh, there you are. I was not paying attention to what I was doing. Alright, so it's like, I think it's on here. Might be here. Or is it down here? Oh, I felt that jump miserably. Where y'all at? Where are they at? Where? Is it down here? Where the hell are these Minior? So Viper, you leave me alone. That is freaking terrifying. Hell no. Might be in the caves. Oh, there's a cave around here? I don't really like explore much. Hold up. You leave me alone. Oh wait, might be in here? I don't know. That's kind of the opposite direction of where it is, but let's see. Oh, it's definitely not in here. It is most definitely not in here. I didn't even know this area existed. What is that? Is that a Grand Bull? That is a Grand Bull. What are you doing here? Wait, it might actually be in here. Hold up. Hold up. You leave me alone, Diglett. Tried hunting for shiny Minior, but no luck. Oof. Okay, nope, that's not where it is. Miraidon, you're not Spider-Man. Miraidon. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of funny. Bro's just levitating. Imagine if that was a shiny Minior, chat. Imagine if that was a shiny Minior. Hey, nice. Let us put wraps on Miraidon. Wait, what do you mean? Let us put wraps on Miraidon. Yeah, it might be in here. Yep, there it is. There they are. Now it's time to kill. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, like designs in paint. Okay. Yeah, that would have been cool. I was hoping that would have been the case, but unfortunately, no. Fortunately not. Alright. Yeah, I'm guessing... Yeah, I don't think they would be in here. Alolan Dug Trio. Oh, there we go. You just gotta leave the area a couple times. Nope, nope. You're not... Hey, hey, hey! Also, I'm just running away, bro? You would have put anime waifus on it like some degenerates do in real life for no reason. The funny thing is, those happen to be the coolest people ever. Like the people who put like anime characters on their cars and stuff. Like they turn out to be like some of the chillest people ever. Hi, Magmar. I can't tell. Magmar, I'm gonna attack your little brother real quick. Oh, never mind. Well, I guess you guys can both rest in peace together. You're talking about the degenerates who put hentai on. Okay, yeah. No, but still, some of them might be the cool ones too. Shiny Magby, and I don't know what Shiny Magby looks like. That's why I know what Shiny Magmar looks like. I only attacked Magby because I don't know what Shiny Magby looks like. This man said, "Where am I?" That's how I feel. Pure gold. I don't like Magby's base coloring. I wish it had like the same coloring as Magmar. It's more like a pale pink now. Minior, you are mine. I said you are mine. Well, you're not really mine because you're dead. I think Shiny Happiny is more like purple, like in the shell part, pants, whatever you want to call that part of its body. Alright. We shall redeem for my shiny Minior. You know, I really should have saved the game before I did this outbreak. I really should have done that, huh? Why does Shiny Dugtrio keep scaring me, bro? Your favorite internet clip is that one dude playing a horror game just yelling, "Is that the Grim Reaper?" Oh, there's quite a bit in here. Quite a bit of Minior in here. Minior, really? If you're gonna run into me, you can at least be shiny. You can at least be shiny. Turn it up. Hopefully that's not too loud. Also, let me check something on YouTube Studio real quick before I continue. Where are you at? It's on my home screen. Awesome. Excuse me? YouTube will review your channel to make sure it complies with the YouTube monetization policies. This usually takes about a month. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Yeah, chat. I'm getting reviewed so I can get monetized. I killed them all. Bro's getting reviewed. Why is there a skull emoji? You have to get reviewed in order to get monetized. That's just a regular... That's a regular thing. I feel like I'm gonna get it like by tomorrow. Because they said to link it with my AdSense account. Yeah. Yeah, signing up for my AdSense account. They said it was gonna take up to like at least like a week or two, but they already linked it. Unless I did something to upset them. No, I would have had like a strike for that. Which I don't. Whoa! I did not know you could encounter Gardevoir in this cave. They're gonna see the advocation for the mass genocide of pretty much all races, ethnicities, ages, and genders and say, hell nah. Time to think of what to shiny hunt. Yeah, Fennekin's a nice shiny. They'll see everything I see on the stream. Well, as long as they know I'm joking, we're good. As long as they know I'm joking, we're good, chat. We'll do that once you unlock the starters for the Savannah biome. I'm honestly surprised you haven't done that yet. They're in the room saying this guy is just that's crazy. Hey, listen, if this one dude who like reviews comic book movies and just says like the most racist stuff, like basically he just like hates, he's one of those like anti-woke YouTubers where they pretty much all they do is complain about black and gay people in comics and stuff and call it woke. If he's allowed to be monetized, I should be allowed to be monetized. I did not say that, Crispy. You just came to that conclusion. Is it shiny? Or are you just tired? Yeah, you're just tired. Free the world from woke. Free the world from woke is crazy. Alright. Auto heal. I did not say it in my head. Nah, he'll rest when we have killed them all and get the shiny. Everyone must sleep and not woke. You say... Nah, sleep is... lame. No, I was aiming for Minior. He was just tired. Because he was at like really low health. He had like 1 HP left. Alright. Let's see who spawns in here now. What is that? Oh, Gafita. Like, did she just like abandon her child? Sleep is late. Nah, I hate sleep. Why do you guys think I stay up late? So, because I'd rather be working on content or Fakemon project stuff rather than sleeping. Oh. You'll go for Love Disc, then Colossus. Colossus is a cute shiny. It's not even like grinding, it's just like I'm more productive at nighttime than I am in the day. Because there's no one to like disturb me or anything like that. Imagine if that was the shiny Minior. Eventually, chat. Eventually. Huh? Oh. Bro, I thought an Oddish just spawned in here. Like, I just unlocked some crazy... I just, like, unlocked some crazy cutscene or something. No, she was just evolving. Or he. What gender are you? Yeah, she was evolving. I was so confused. I'm always surprised by how huge Slowpoke is. Gloom is adorable. You wish one of the evolutions would make Gloom even sicker. That's literally what Vileplume should have been. Like, it feels so weird when... Like, the jump from Gloom to Vileplume is so weird. Like, why does it go from happy little Oddish to, like, sick Gloom to happy Vileplume? Like, I honestly think that they should have, you know, made a Gloom that was more... Made a Gloom evolution that was actually more sickly looking. That would have been cool. Not gonna lie, I wish Blossom was its own standalone Pokemon, because it just never... It's such a huge, like... It's such a huge like a huge jump from Gloom, and then you get green hula dancing flower lady. Alright, there's a lot of Minior in here. One of these shall shine. Please. One of these shall shine. Your friend just hit 500 subs. Yes, sir. That's awesome. And if he has the right amount of watch time, then he could also apply to get monetized. I can't wait to start doing, like, channel memberships and stuff, dude. That'll be great. They'll be cheap, though. Don't worry, chat. There's gonna be 2 tiers. Or 3, maybe. I could do, like, a $1, a $3, and then, like, a $10. For the big boys who want to support even more. I'm just not sure what I'm gonna do for, like, channel memberships, though. Early access isn't really going to be a thing since... Nah. I don't do I can't do the early access format stuff. Early access videos. I'm not going to do, like, exclusive videos either. I feel like it's kind of dumb to make my subscribers pay to watch certain videos. That would be stupid. It would be cool to get a shiny Slowpoke. Like, oh no! The shiny Minior are gone. You found the OG vid of Is That the Grim Reaper? He was just playing The Sims? That's crazy. Aw, the Minior are gone. Well, no more Minior. Alright, what other Outbreak Mons are there? Yeah, I really should have saved my game. What does Scraggy look like? Shiny? I know Scrafty has a good shiny, but what does Scraggy look like? Scraggy? Ruggy? Gen 5. Ew! I can barely tell that it's like a slightly darker saturation and that's it. That is a horrible shiny. At least it fixes it with shiny Scrafty. Ugh. I'm offended. Alright, there's Squirtle. I already have a shiny Blastoise. I don't need it. There's a Lomomola. Ooh, Oshawott. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Oshawott this time. I like Oshawott shiny. I think Duwat's my favorite of the 3 though. Samurot's kind of lame, but Hisuian Samurot's pretty dope. So I'll probably transfer Duwat to Legend Arceus and then evolve it there. I'm good. I prefer to appreciate the offer. I just prefer hunting for my own shinies, you know? Your phone didn't tell me I was live. L phone, honestly. But welcome to the stream, Yami. Hope you're doing well. Why am I running? I have my ride on. Come on, my beautiful sandwich-loving dragon. We shall find the one they call Oshawott. Time to dive. All that icy cold water. All that hypothermia. Hypothermia? That is what it's called, right? I'm not being dumb, chat. That's what it's called, hypothermia. Yeah, hypothermia. Oh wait. I need something that can actually like levitate. Like Dua Lipa. You realize you still got this Pokedex to complete? Chat. Wait. Maridon, stop massacring them. Okay. So, we're turning autosave off. And then I'm gonna save. You could hunt Inkay. Inkay has a surprisingly nice shiny. You should really work on your Incredibox album. They added more mods to the main game. Maridon? Thank you. I know Oshawott is pretty noticeable, but I'm just killing him because why not? You think you can hide from me? Why is that Dugong just like deep in the water there? But yeah, Inkay has a pretty nice shiny in my opinion. You know, I completely forgot Horsey was even in this game. Dugong, you leave me alone. I didn't even command you to kill him, but okay. Bro was not having it. Maridon was not having it. Oh yeah, I should probably change my what I'm hunting for, right, chat? I should probably do that. You're gonna see all the shinies you got later tonight or tomorrow and start shiny hunting again. Yeah. I forgot how fun shiny hunting could be. Or like how chill it could be. Yeah, I should probably change what I'm actually hunting for. Yeah, it's a pretty pleasant shiny, actually. Wait, I already have it? When did I add Oshawott? When did I add you? When? Alright. You know, I don't even need to do this. I could literally just do this. Hold up. Priorities. Where are you at? Because I know for a fact I don't even remember adding Oshawott here, bro. Okay, I'll do something different real quick. Hold up. Let me rename this. We'll say hunting. And we'll change this. Rename that to recent, so that way we know. Alright. There we go. Made it a lot easier for us. start with this crap now. Don't start with this crap now, boy. I might as well evolve Gloom now. Oh, I swear, I thought I found it already. Ooh, shiny Quillfish would be cool to hunt. Yeah, I feel like whenever I complain about some shinies or whenever I criticize some shinies, people think I'm just like saying like all shinies should just be like drastically different. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like, you know, make it more than just like a slight saturation change. That's all I'm saying. I remember someone was thinking like every month. Someone was saying like every month I should give away gift cards and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, I do not have money to just buy gift cards, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, I would love to do giveaways in the future, but like, maybe when I have a more stable like income, you know. Well, Luminion's one of the most boring fish Pokemon we have. It's not like it actually has a pretty decent shiny. Sir, Oshawott. I'm so glad that they're still making like GameCube type controllers, man. I've never owned a GameCube, but it feels surreal using a GameCube to like play modern games, you know? I can't wait to get a Switch too, though. Oh, hi, Luminion. Luminion's just chilling. Yeah, I killed that Quillfish too, so it's not a problem. We were hunting for a shiny Ghastly a week ago and evolved it to Gengar because I do not love shiny Gengar. I don't know who told you that. Gengar is one of my least favorite shinies of all time. Shiny Love-Disc is pretty nice. I think it's a reference to like having, because it's a gold, it's kind of like a gold shiny sort of. So it's like a heart of gold. I like that. Can we, yeah, this game is glitchy. I can't tell if that's a shiny or not. You're not shiny. I know it's like dark or something. Isn't it like a little darker blue? Something like that. I just realized my phone was never on Do Not Disturb. I should probably do that. Studio time. Dude, I love the focus modes on like iPhones, how you can make like different do not disturb modes basically for like whatever you're doing. Great feature. Next will be Colossus after your water sandwich ends. Yeah, Colossus actually has a pretty good shine, at least for the 2D sprites. The 3D sprites kind of ruined it by making the blue a little less noticeable. Like, you can still tell it's shiny. You can still tell it's shiny, but it's like, I don't know. Come on. Where are you at, Oshawott? Oh, hi, Piplup. Working on a new mix right now. Nice. How long have I been streaming for? An hour and 6 minutes? Okay. Probably gonna go for like 2 hours, 30 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Making some The Weeknd type stuff. Nice. Is that a really small... Oh, I thought that was like a really small Hisuian quillfish. You see, this is exactly why. This is exactly why I don't like you sometimes. Just being a nuisance. Dude, I completely forgot that was coming out. Yeah, I gotta watch it. To be honest, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna watch like the entire series and then go to the new episodes. You know, something to binge watch while I edit videos and stuff like that. Speaking of which, I watched this movie. We love Baja Blast Penguin. Yeah, Piplup has a pretty neat shiny. It does kind of look like a Baja Blast, huh? But, what was I saying? I saw this movie last night called Greedy People. Came out last year. Bro, the movie was like, it started off as like one of those like dark comedy type things. The ending was so horrible. Like, it went from like a 6 out of 10 to like a 4, 3 out of 10 for me. Like, one of the worst movies I've ever watched. Like, y'all ever watch something like that where it's like a really cool like a movie that's like a perfect movie sort of, and then like the ending is just like complete. Okay, maybe not a 3. It's still gonna be like a 6 out of 10. Like, I enjoyed the first half of the movie, but then like the ending was just horrible. Oh, attack. Can you attack? Thank you. I was like, can you attack the Oshawott, please? But yeah, definitely gotta give, definitely gotta rewatch The Amazing World of Gumball. You know, I think the snow is making the game kind of lag out for me. I think that's what's happening. Alright, there's still plenty of Oshawott here, so hopefully one of them will shine for me. Yeah, I need to... You know what, chat? That's where the monetization money's gonna go, too. I'm saying that like I'm gonna be getting paid bank or something. That is definitely not gonna be the case. I feel like I'll get a couple bucks here and there. With like donations and stuff like that. Oshawott, no. Don't run into me. Is that a Milcery? That is a Milcery. Are you shiny though? That's the real question. Can you... All right, giving up on the weekend type beat for now. Need to think about it more. Yep, music is something that you can't really perfect it until, well, not perfect it. Can't really like release it or like rush through it like for example, Michael Jackson. There's like so many unreleased songs from him because he was the type of person where he would um if he wasn't satisfied with his music, he would never upload it, basically, you know? W artist, though. RIP. Okay, I think that's all of that. Random Lappers is killing me right now. But, yeah, that's all we have for now. So let's go ahead and restart. Might do like a water picnic to see if I could, like, boost my odds to get a shiny Oshawott, but I don't know. For outbreaks, I typically don't like to waste my sandwiches on those. You want these to flow like actual songs with openings and endings. Understandable. Mixes in this game are simple for the most part. Just drag icons onto the guys and they'll sing for you. But you want to make them flow like real songs. Yeah, I get that. What? What was I? I was just levitating in the ocean. I was like, why am I walking on water? Bro thought he was Jesus. Y'all saw that? Bro thought he was Jesus. Yo, let's hey. Thank you. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at what my friend just said. Cause a client that she had said, before I knew I had autism, I did not know I had autism. You don't say. Bro, what? I'm weak. I'm weak. Hey, you know, before I knew I had autism, I didn't. You know what? Before I knew I was black, I didn't know I was black, chat. I think that's the case for most people diagnosed with autism. I think that's the most case for most diagnosis. What's the plural for diagnosis? I don't know. Diagnoses? No. Oh man, that's funny, bro. Bro, I'm dying. That had me weak, bro. Hey. Yeah, she said she was dying. She said she was holding back. She was trying so hard not to laugh at that. Because, like, wow, we couldn't have guessed. That's what I'm saying, bro. Bro, it's giving, what's that meme? And every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute has passed. That's the vibes it's giving. That's the vibes it's giving right now. Where the dude's like, every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute has passed, chat. I'm just letting y'all know. I didn't know I was getting until I was on my knee. Every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute has passed. Oh my goodness, it's not even that funny, but I'm weak, bro. Yo, let's kill that dugong real quick. That dugong a little suspicious looking down there. Yo, Lapras, chill. Like, we cool, Lapras. We cool. I'm just joking. I didn't mean to go at your friend like that, bro. Where are the Oshawott at? There you are. I was like, it's supposed to be an Oshawott outbreak, is it not? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Yo, sometimes I'll press the R button and, like, Miraidon just does not register. Alright. Why did that Seedra scare me for a minute? Alright, let me throw this away real quick. We chilling, chat. You're now on your third take of a mix you're calling Believe the Ship. Believe the Ship. Why is that Luminion just like staring at me, bro? Like, I feel racially profiled, chat. Like, that 1,000-yard stare. Yo, chat, I want to put on more like Pokemon remixes, but like I'm not sure if I'm gonna get like copyright claimed for them. That's why I don't really like do them as much. A what? You keep messing up a drop. For example, 3 types of people in the world: those who can count and those who can't count. Chat, I'm tripping. Like the rippling from the water, I thought there was a weird like monster under me, bro. Well, technically there's many monsters around me, but like I thought there was like a Kyogre. Like I just spawned a Kyogre, bro. Quillfish. See, because you did that, because you did that, Quillfish, I gotta kill you now. Okay, there's an Oshawott up there. Let's go kill it. Yo, Beartick, chill. Hey, I'm just trying to kill that thing. killed him anyway. We good. You don't know how to start back your shiny hunting. Part of you wants to start with Kanto and go up the gens using Let's Go, Sword, and Scarlet and Violet. But then the other part of you wants to go backwards, starting with Paldea. I'd say start with Paldea, since you have more options, you know? That's what I would do. I think I have like I have 0 shinies in BDSP. Alright. I will say BDSP is not as bad. It's just like, you know, me personally, I would just rather play Platinum than play the remakes. Is that a shiny? That is a shiny. We got him, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Wait, before we do that, we're gonna save our game. You forgot about BDSP? Oof. I'm saving like 3 times because you never know, chat. You never know. Are you having fun, Speed King? This is... despawns. Hey! Oh my god, he's so cute. He's so cute. Alright. Oh, chat, what's a good Pokeball for him? What's a good Pokeball for this cute little otter? Chat. I need to know. No! Y'all saw him. No. No, 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 no. 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 Chat. Chat. Quillfish. 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 What is a good Pokeball for you? Dive Ball. Yeah. Where is he? Where is he? I do not care. Please, 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 please. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Where are you at? Where are you at? No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. What you talking about? Some just catch it? Nah. Talk about some just catch it. The Pokeball matters for me. Dive Ball. Whew. Oh my goodness, chat. Double shiny is crazy. A pirate mix? Yo, that's gonna go hard. Imagine another shiny pops up. Hey, my luck. My luck. Oh my goodness. Is my controller okay? It took a nasty fall. It took a nasty fall, chat. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Ball. Quillfish, don't start. What you mean you woke up? Now, who do you think you are? Are you ready, kids? Am I gonna listen to it live if you finish it before the stream ends? Are you gonna upload it, or? I guess I could. Let's see. Just keep putting it to sleep and then we'll eventually catch it. I don't want to risk using False Swipe because I don't know. Can Quillfish learn self-destruct or nah? I don't think it can. You can send it through link on Discord. Okay, I'll see if I could probably do it up through Discord then. Yeah, I could probably do through Discord. Listen to it through Discord, I mean. Yeah, because OBS on Mac is kind of weird when it comes to like sound sharing. So yeah, I just want to make sure there's like an actual good way for me to listen to it. Quillfish. Why does it keep waking up? It can learn takedown. Yeah, so I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it using takedown, so I'm just going to keep using Spore, and hopefully I get a critical capture. Quillfish. Why does it keep waking up immediately? Like, bro, you're not the main character, bro. You're not the main character, bro. Come on. 1, 2. Quillfish. It keeps waking up immediately. Okay, it's an egg move. Okay, cool. It's an egg move. All right. You know, let's ignore sleep. Never mind. Quillfish. So, like, can you, like, not wake up? It has no chip moves through leveling. Oh, it doesn't? Okay. See, that's what I was afraid of. So I can use false swipe. So I can use false swipe. Alright. Let's try one more dive ball. And if it wakes up... Okay, there we go. Critical capture. Awesome. Imagine if it still broke out. Imagine if it still broke out. Okay. We caught ourselves a shiny Hisuian Quillfish. Awesome. Awesome. Love this guy. You're going to the boxes. You're going to the boxes, matey. Alright. Let me also put, let me also drop Miracle in there. And we'll drop Gloom in there as well. We have a box full of shinies now, officially. I still need to evolve a lot of these guys. I'm just lazy. Alright. Damn, everyone and their mom was just watching me catch this thing. Alright, I'm gonna do the rest of the Oshawott. Yeah, I'll do the rest of the Oshawott things. Let's see. Let me go ahead and do this. Imagine a third shiny pops up, chat. Imagine a third shiny pops up. That'd be legendary. Hey, at least my shiny luck is actually like rejuvenating right now, you know? All right, let me go ahead and save this so I can. Recent properties. Quillfish. Oh. All right. Yo, imagine shiny Lapras though. Imagine shiny Lapras right now though. A second shiny has hit the stream. Literally. My last bit of shiny luck has been depleted. Thank God Scarlet and Violet is really... No, that's not shiny. It looked kind of shiny from far away, but nah. Because I know Horsey and Seadra, they kind of changed like a darker saturation. Like, well, Horsey's more like turquoise, sort of. But I know Seadra gets like a darker coloration. Bro, I already caught you, like, I mean, a shiny Quillfish would be great, but like, BRB, alright, Yami, no problem. Alright, what am I gonna hunt for? Oh yeah, I said I was gonna hunt for Scraggy, right? Yeah. It's Scraggy. I should save my game. What am I doing? The Scarlet and Violet has crashed on me before. I don't wanna I don't want that to delete all my progress. My progress. That would be terrible. Wait, a Finneon that is not shiny. I don't like how you're looking at me. Die. Yo! You love Scraggy? Scraggy's awesome. I love Scraggy. Don't like it's shiny, but at least... what was I saying? At least, shiny Scrafty looks cool. Yeah, let's take care of the rest of this raid. Or, I keep calling them raids. This outbreak. You love the pink and golden skin. I don't know, in the 3D games it kind of has like a... It just looks like it's a darker saturation to me. Why are y'all just down there? Get up! Yo! They're just... They went into hiding. You got the mix done. Playing some Deltarune now because why not? Yeah, I still gotta play Deltarune. Oh, now you guys want to come over here. Okay, nothing over here. Send it to me. It'll take me to the website to play the remix. Bro, I thought that's a really big Oshawott compared to the others. Or no, it's the same size. It just looked big. I guess the scaling made it look big. Yeah, I was not expecting a shiny Hisuian Quillfish. When music transcends the game and made you want to play Dark Souls and Hollow Knight. Should I try Dark Souls? Whoa, should I try a Souls-like? I might try that Souls-like game that's coming out for the Switch 2. When I eventually get a Switch 2, that is. Time to make another one. Yeah, I'll give it a listen when I'm done with this hunt here. Rheaniclus. Yeah, Rheaniclus is one of those cases where like its shiny was a lot better in like the 2D games, and then the switch to the 3D kind of mucked it up by making the blue a little too pale for me. Probably Elden Ring, since it's the most friendly one right now. No, I'm gonna listen to it. No, I meant like after this specific. No, I'm gonna listen to it live. I'm just finishing up the hunt, and because like, we still have like a couple more minutes left. I mean, not a couple more minutes, but we still got like basically an hour left. So, yeah. Yeah. Just in case another Oshawott just spawns and then... Really, Oshawott? You ran straight towards me? Oshawott is so adorable, man. Yo, I should get a plushie of him. Yeah, that Souls-like... Yeah, the Souls-like with the dinosaur... With the weird dinosaur thing, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I can listen to it through Discord, I'm sure. Should be able to. Like through the Discord source on OBS. I mean, not like, obviously I'll listen to it through Discord. Well, it's gonna send me to the website, you said, so. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Give you a number between 1 and 5, and you'll start the next mix with the melody. Alright. 3. Oh, that was a shiny Luminion for a split second. I know it, like, turns tan. Like, the blue turns tan. Did they despawn? I think they despawned. Like, it dispersed. Yeah, it did. Alright, let me go ahead and put that on, just in case something attacks me. Yeah, send it into Discord, because I'm obviously gonna forget. Oh, wait a minute. I have an idea. Loop back. Wait, chat, I can just add a source, right? Yeah, I can just add a source. Audio capture? Question mark? macOS audio capture application. Since it's gonna send it through, yeah, I'm gonna open the source for Safari. Since it's gonna send me to the website you said. And we'll put it to like, I'll put it to like 25 decibels. 25 decibel, or minus 25 decibels, I should say. Open it up. All right, drowned seas. All right, Chad, this is a mix that Ghost Bunny made through Incredibox. So let's give it a listen real quick. It didn't go through. Why is the sound not like going through? There we go. There we go. Turn it down for myself real quick. Hope it won't sound like crap to y'all, even though it's just a mix. Okay. Got a nice tempo to it. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty good actually. I like it. The most chill sea shanty. I like the little like elk screams or whatever in the background too. I like the eeriness. We wanted to try to tell a bit of a story with the mix, with a calm beginning, intense middle, and somber ending. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, this is pretty good though. Sounds like more of like a it's supposed to be like a seagull. Kind of sounds like an elk scream. It's pretty cool though. That was pretty good. Yeah, that was pretty good. Pretty damn good, man. All right, let me turn down YouTube music for myself though. Oh, you did a mix of both. It does the elk scream, then the seagull screech. Gotcha. Okay. Um, what happened to my mute? What happened to my playlist? What happened to my playlist? Oh, we good. We good. All right, chat. I panicked, but we good. I think we're good. All right, we're good. Glad you liked it though. You did have more. You do have more, and we'll eventually release the link of the doc where all the other links to the mixes are. All right, sounds good. All right, let's go ahead and change who I'm hunting. We're gonna be hunting Scraggy. Scraggy Reggy. Snow, not the biggest fan of its shiny, but at least its evolution is good. And I just like Scraggy alone. Scraggy and Scrafty, they're pretty cool monsters. I like the whole like it using its like how its shed skin is kind of like a is like sagging pants. It's pretty funny. All right, I'll fly from the rest area. Let's do it. And then I'll hunt for a Loma Mola after. I like doing outbreak hunts. They're pretty fun. Just a random... Oh, there's a couple of Scrafty here. You're not a fan of the green for Scrafty shiny, but it's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad, but... I just like that it's more noticeable than Scraggy's. You gotta go eat now. Alright, see you later, Crispy. Appreciate you stopping by. Okay, I got sidetracked. Oh, Turtwig! I already have a shiny Turtwig, though. Why was that Scyther? Oh, God, that's so cute. The way he, like, runs after me. Come here. Come here. The way it runs after me is so cute. Come here. He's just chilling. That's not shiny. All right, let me actually go to my destination. Oh wow, Shiny Hisui and Sneasel actually has a really awesome shiny. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a pretty good shiny. I flew right past the outbreak zone. It's Scraggy time, chat. I'll put... use Persian again. Oh yeah, I do want to save my game too. Change position? No, make lead Pokemon. Alright. Let's see if we get lucky with a shiny Scrafty. Oh, you don't attack me. Yeah, you don't attack me. Because I know in Sword and Shield they attack you. I am not a fan of Tyrogue. Actually, I really shouldn't have used Persian, but it's okay. It's fine. I say it's fine, but I immediately switch him. I'm glad we're in like a little isolated zone here. Yeah, I'm glad we're in like a little isolated zone here. So it's a lot easier to just like it's a lot less likely I'll miss the shiny Scraggy. Energy Ball. Energy Ball used to be one of my favorite moves. At least one of my favorite grass type moves. My favorite grass type move is Leaf Blade. Sword move, like blade related moves are just cool. Oh wow, it's actually really low. I don't want it super loud, but it's like 20, I guess. Yeah. Hopefully that's not too loud for y'all. I'm actually glad that Game Freak took into account, like, what if you encounter a shiny mon when you're doing, like, the let's go method. You're back. Welcome back, Yami. I don't know why I never thought of this, just... I don't know. Shiny Quillfish was the first shiny you found after purchasing the DLC. Nice. I think the first one for me was either... I think it was either Esper or Crabrawler. I forgot which one I caught first. I caught them both on the same day, though, so I don't exactly remember. Yo. Hey. A little help? A little help, bro? Full odds wasn't hunting. Yeah, that was the same case for me. I don't know what was up with my luck. My first shiny officially in Scarlet and Violet, though, full odds was a shiny... was my shiny Rookidee, who's now a Corviknight, as you guys see from, as you guys can see from my Wo-Chien raids, raid streams. Now that the calm's been replaced, road you take fills with heartbreak. Yo, imagine shiny Scrappy instead. That'd be great. For anyone who's curious, I'm not doing a shiny, I'm not doing like a shiny living dex. I'm just catching shinies that I just haven't caught. No matter how good or bad they are. I did not know you could encounter Tepig up here. Good to know. Because this is a great place to encounter Tepig too. You have like 3 boxes dedicated to your shinies alone. You figured your shinies wanted their own place to hang out, so you made their own boxes. I see. No. I'd rather be out in the summer rain, getting soaked, yeah, I wouldn't complain. But I think too much and I'm left to blame, feeling strangely the same. I'm drawing pictures around your name, conversation slowly sketched away. French Cyndaquil. I could not say, couldn't find any way. Okay, there's Scraggy. I still find it very interesting that they chose... Yeah, I still find it very interesting that they chose both Totodile and Chikorita. Although, in my opinion, I really think instead of Chikorita... I don't hate Chikorita, by the way. But I just honestly think, in my opinion... Alright, you're a little loud. Let's turn that down. But, in my honest opinion, they really should have just gone with... you know, the already French-inspired Pokemon, Snivy. But I wonder what they're gonna do with... I wonder what they're gonna do with their final evolutions. Are they gonna make like regional variants? Are they gonna make mega evolutions? I feel like I figured they're gonna make mega evolutions for them instead. Whether what they do with... I just really hope they fix the problems I have with Emboar. Because Emboar is one of my least favorite Pokemon in general. Definitely a least favorite starter of mine. Yeah, I want to make like boxes dedicated for you know, dedicated for, you know, my battle ready mons, my raid ready mons, and then my shiny mons. Yo, there's some Scraggy over here, bro. No? Okay. I'll wait until you're done, because there's like a literally... Well, the Scraggy's... No, he's still there. I just realized we're collecting Scraggy Sweat. Snivy, Piplup, and Scorbunny. I honestly thought that was gonna... I honestly was thinking, like, that could have been the case. Like, Snivy and Piplup, at least for... Like, Snivy's entire line was literally confirmed to be based off of French nobility, while for Piplup we have Empoleon, who is literally, well, at least... No, both Empoleon's English and Japanese name, so Empoleon and its Japanese name is Empert, they're literally based off of Napoleon Bonaparte, so it literally could have worked as a Kalos, like a Kalos themed Pokemon. You had boxes dedicated to your competitive Pokemon, but you ended up getting too many. You also have so many boxes filled with Scorbunny eggs. I know this is kind of a hot take, and maybe it's because I'm really biased towards Cinderace, but I really don't like shiny Cinderace. But maybe I just don't like Cinderace in general, so that's probably why. I like shiny Raboot though. I just feel like there's too much going on with shiny Cinderace, and I already never really liked Cinderace in general. Like, Scorbunny's cute, and Raboot is a pretty neat design, but Scorbunny, or not Scorbunny, Cinderace, I don't know. Then again, I have my criticisms for the Gen 8 starters. Gen 8 probably has like my least favorite generation of starters. I'll go on. I'll get to that when we'll get there when we get there. We'll get there when we get there. You took that with a side of Scraggy Sweat, or however the saying goes. Yeah, it's really just Cinderace I don't like. Grookey's fine. I'm not a big primate guy, so I'm not a big fan of monkeys, apes, and all that, so that's probably why I'm a little biased toward... Yeah, that's probably why I'm a little biased toward them. I can't tell. I know, like, what's the difference with the shiny Deerling? Isn't that the flower on the top of their head just turns pink or whatever? Alright, I think that's all of the Scraggy. So, I'ma do what most reasonable people do and restock. Alright, it's been 2 hours. I'll probably go for for an extra 30 minutes and then call it a day. Yep, no shiny Scraggy, but we can always soft reset. We can always soft reset. Yo, chat, I should definitely make some merch for sure. I should definitely make some merch, chat. Oh, Scrafty attacks me. Yo, Scrafty, I'm gonna need you to, like, defend me. Sucks that Ash's, honestly sucks that Ash's, Unova Mons weren't utilized so much. Like, they gave him a lot of Pokemon that I actually really like, too. Scraggy gives me back in my day vibes for some reason. What? Part of Scraggy reminds you of an old man. What? That's a very weird... That's a very weird vibe to get from Scraggy. I really like this Let's Go feature, and I hope they utilize it more. But yo, like, I never realized, like, the Pokemon franchise is getting, like, split into 3 different, like, segments now. Because we now have the mainline games where they can just... We have the mainline games where, obviously, it's going to be, like, the standard formula for the most part. Then you have Champions, which looks like it's going to be mainly where, like, all of the VGC stuff is going to take place from now on. And then Legends Arceus is going to be more like, or not Legends Arceus, but like the Legends games is going to be more like where they get to experiment and stuff like that without butchering the main game formula. So that's so weird. Because Scraggy has pants. Okay. Okay, bro. The way it stopped, it made me think maybe that was shiny, but I don't know because I can't tell the difference between the two unless they're side by side. Oh, whoa, whoa. Hold up. Back up now, Tyrogue. Why does Tyrogue exist? Like, there really is no reason for Tyrogue's existence. Especially as a baby Pokemon. It's not even cute. At least to me, it's not even cute. Probably the worst baby Pokemon ever. It's like F tier for me. F tier. Dude, I can't wait to make that video where we just rank all of the... every single Pokemon. I'll probably do that on this coming Sunday. I'm not gonna do it this week because yeah. Definitely do it during the weekend. I can't do it on Saturday because my friends are gonna be coming over to film like the podcast and stuff, to film some episodes of the podcast. Funny thing is, I'm not even going to use like 90% of these Pokemon I'm catching for competitive. Well, actually, no, we'll see. We'll see. I could see Scraggy, because Scraggy... No, Scraggy doesn't get dry skinned. I'm thinking of Krogunk. I was thinking maybe it could fit in a rain team. But then I just realized Scraggy doesn't get dry skin. I know it gets Moxie as like a potential ability. I don't know its other moves. Intimidate? I don't know. I don't use Scraggy. It's not bad, I just don't use it. What are your abilities, Scraggy? What the? Scraggy's abilities are Moxie. Oh, hidden ability. No, it's hidden abilities. Intimidate. Okay. Yeah, Moxie and Shed Skin. Yeah, Moxie and Shed Skin. Yo, pick this up for me. Or not. Pick that up, though? Yeah, appreciate you. I am glad that they're still, like, incorporating, like, the following Pokemon mechanics. Like, it looks like it's gonna be good in Legends ZA. I can't wait, man. Because we haven't really had a good following Pokemon mechanic in Gen 8 and 9. Like, I know Let's Go is technically the following mechanic, but, like, yeah. Sword and Shield was terrible, though, when it came to that. Because they tried to make it where it's, like, super accurate with the Pokemon's, like, speed, basically. So, like, the Pokemon's constantly having to go back into its Pokeball and catch up with you. It was just bad. It was a bad way of handling it. Yeah, go kill that Scraggy over there. And now we can continue. Now we can continue, my boy. Yeah, I gotta practice to put my hand, like my fingers on the shoulder buttons. It's just because I don't play a lot of games that require me to press the shoulder or trigger button, so I'm used to holding my controller like this instead. Because I play way too many RPG games. Well, not way too many, but I play a lot of RPG games, so. Because y'all know me, I love my RPGs, chat. Y'all know I love me my RPGs. This one too. Really hoping we get shiny Scraggy, so I can move on to better shinies. But the shiny Quillfish was pretty awesome though. The surprise shiny Quillfish was pretty cool. Uh-oh. Protect me, Breloom. Thank you, Breloom. I love Breloom, man. Like it's such a weird Pokemon, dude. They took a mushroom, a kangaroo, and a dinosaur and then called it a day. Like there's no real reason why. And it's grass and fighting too. I love it. One problem you have with almost every competitive Pokemon team you build is that there's always one Pokemon that you can't easily get or you actually have to trade with friends to get. Yeah, that's why I try to keep it like within Pokemon that are easy to obtain. Or if I just have to, well, luckily I have a living dex, so if I need to breed Mons, I'll just do that too. Man, I'm so glad they made competitive like really easy, like competitive Mons really easy to build. And I do like that Pokemon Champions that's coming soon. That's like that's a lot of Genners. That's like their answer to genning. So people don't have to like gen their Pokemon and stuff. They can actually build their teams without whining, oh, it takes too long. Because it really doesn't. Stupid younger, you traded away your raging bolt to complete the dex. That's kind of crazy. I would have just, yeah, I don't remember. I think I put a spare Raikou I had or something like that in the GTS or Wonder Trade or whatever. No, it was in the GTS. And Yeah, bam, I got it. Come on, one of these have to become shiny at some point. One of these have to become shiny at some point. Okay, they've dispersed once again. Oh, why was I didn't mean to kill that Tyrogue. Sure, if you want to kill that. And that's it. Really hoping we get that shiny, man. The quicker we get it, the less we have to actually look at this horrendous shiny. Scraggy, you're back. Welcome back, Ghost. This horrendous excuse of a shiny. Alright, chat. I will be right back. Give me a quick second. Alright, it's back. Or, I'm back. Mom made me some burgers, so... yeah. Went to get those real quick. I'm gonna devour these after the stream, for sure. Let me see. You've always wanted to try being DM, Dungeon Master, for a D&D campaign, or at least something similar when I ever take part in it. I would. I've never played D&D before, but... okay, bro. Not you, Ghost Bunny. What VGC just said. Like, okay, bro. Like, what do I even say to that? But yeah, I've never played D&D before, but I kind of get the gist of it, sort of. But I would definitely take part in that one of these days. Yeah, I definitely like to take part in one of those. I like those interactive, sort of choose your own story type RPGs. Now you need Raging Bolt. When you traded it away, you figured, well, you'll never use it and never need to use it. Now you need to use it. That's why I never trade away mons that I can only obtain once in a game, unless I have like multiple of them for whatever reason. Yeah, like a Pokemon version of it, that would be cool. I would definitely take part in it. Yeah, I would definitely take part in that, or be interested in taking part of that, I should say. Oh shoot. BRB again, chat. I need some water. And we are back. My bad about that. But you guys, as you guys know, I have to take medication before like my main meals of the day. Otherwise, the side effects aren't pretty. That's all I'll say. But let's see. The storyline you got going on right now is that you and your party are the cadets of the Pokemon Police Department and want to help crack down on the mafia in the city. On account of that diabetes, indeed. Diabetes. Why did he say it like that, bro? But yeah, that actually sounds like a pretty cool plot point. Kind of reminds me... I know you said you never got to play X and Y, but it kind of reminds me of like the side story plots of Lumio City, where you basically have to like... I think you have to like track down remnants of Team Flare or something like that. I don't exactly remember. But it involved Looker from the Diamond and Pearl game, so that was pretty... or from Platinum. I think Looker was only introduced in Platinum, I believe. But it was still pretty cool. You know, it's not very fantasy-based, but still fun little... No, that actually sounds really interesting. Oh, whoops. You know what's funny? I completely forgot about these. Surrendering Sunflora case. Yeah, it doesn't exactly have to be fantasy for me. I just like interactive RPGs in general. You're not sure if you want to let me pick my Pokemon or surprise me. I'm down with either option. That would be cool. Sometimes the shading makes them look different. But yeah, the shading, like the shade of this, like I guess the cliff makes some of them look different from the ones that aren't in the shade. So I'm like, oh, are these shiny? But no, it's just a darker shade. And that's why I hate Pokemon where it's like it's just a deeper or lighter saturation. You also got to figure out how to scale the enemies and stuff. I guess you can mainly rely on the dice rolls to determine that, yeah. Oh, that's Geodude. What is that? Oh my. That lagginess. That lagginess, bro. You're getting Legends Arceus in a little bit too. Your mom told you stop being musty, crusty, and dusty and take a shower. Okay. Okay. Sometimes that's all you can respond with, chat. Just okay, bro. The fact that your mom has to make a deal with you to take a shower and she'll get you a game is diabolical. That is that's what I'm saying, bro. Like that's actually insane. The fact that she has to make a deal. Brawlhalla's getting more scummy. What do they do now? I know you were like telling me about the stupid stuff where you have to basically pay IRL cash. But did they do something different now? Gotta love it when indie developers suddenly turn corporate and make their game trash, basically. Due to like scummy business practices or whatever. Gotta pay to get a color scheme is crazy, bro. Yeah, that's so dumb. Like, that is actually really stupid. Having to pay for a color scheme is just disgusting. You have to watch the stream for certain items. What do you mean watch the stream for certain items? He wasn't attacking him, so I was like, is it shiny? No. Game is just being weird. She didn't have to. You'll take a shower, they just... What you mean they suck? Bro, I'd be in the shower for like... Sometimes I'll be in there for almost an hour, I ain't gonna lie. That's the concert area. I love taking showers, chat. Oh, they do Twitch drops. Also, welcome to the stream, Travis. Hope you're doing well. That's You remember there was an alt skin and only influencers could give it away. That's kind of weird. Oh, wait, hold on. What was it? I don't remember how the song goes. It was like dancing in the mirror, singing in the shower. I haven't listened to the full song. You're in the shower until the show you're making in your head reaches a cliffhanger. Not facts. Not facts. Chat, am I the only one who makes like who listens to like songs and I imagine like my OC is like fighting antagonists like an AMV or something? Am I the only one who does that? Because that's what I be doing in the shower. Like because I listen to music in the shower, and I just imagine my OC's whooping ass until we get to like a climactic fight. You get edged by your own mind from the stories you think of in the shower. You do that while walking? Bro, I do that every time I'm just listening to music in general, bro. Every time I'm listening to music, I be thinking that. I like the OC memes I see on Instagram where it's like, yeah, I like the OC memes I've been seeing on Instagram where it's like excuse me, where it's um like I saw one where it's like me giving my OC the most tragic backstory ever for no reason. Or some stuff, or like some stupid stuff like that. Either epic as shit battles or deep depressing thoughts in the shower. There is no in between. Yeah. The shower is both the idea space or the therapy space. There is no in between. You're either cooking up some juicy lore or yeah, you're either cooking up some juicy lore or you're just thinking about life, you know? I treat my OCs like the injured fish from SpongeBob. First it was both my legs, then both of my arms. The funny thing is, it was only for that story that I told you about. And it's not even canon anymore because I'm changing the story later this month. Like, I'm changing the narrative, basically. I just realized I was not writing my Mirai-on. Yo, relax. This is probably going to be the last one because I really want to eat these burgers. I want to eat these burgers. So it was all for nothing. It was all for nothing. He went through all that pain for nothing. Yep, just for it to get retconned. The whole story is gonna change though. Yeah, I'm talking about one of my novel characters. Yeah, I was saying like how like yeah, we were just saying like how I was putting them through all this trauma just to retcon the story. They went through all that trauma for nothing. The funny thing is, the one with the dragons, they don't even have like bad backstories. I should have a non-canon ending where my OC breaks out into the real world and jumps my ass for putting him through all that trauma. That's actually wild. Nah, that's what Spider-Man needs to do, bro. Do you know what the story will be like? It's gonna be more like it's gonna be more kind of like Ben 10 Invincible like how it's gonna take more in like a high school setting. It's gonna be, and it's not gonna be like super edgy or anything like that. Like it's gonna be more of a light-hearted adventure. It's kind of, think of it like a shonen anime essentially, where it's like, you know, it appeals to like the young, like where it appeals to like teenagers and young adults, but there's still gonna be some like dark moments in it here and there. Has y'all's OC died yet and had the afterlife arc where he fights his way back to the living? Surprisingly not. His creator's already dead, so... No, I saw this one where it's like, don't do a self-insert of yourself in this high school set book where you date one of the MCs. Don't pull a Powerpuff Girls. I don't even think there's gonna be romance in my freaking book, if I'm being honest. The weird thing is like my OC, he is essentially a self-insert, but he's not like based on like my entire like self. Initially he was based off of me, because it's essentially based off of my Mii brawler from Smash Bros. But I'm not gonna like make it where like I'm just like where I like self-insert and next thing you know like I get all the ladies or whatever. That's I ain't that, I'm weird, but I ain't that weird, chat. I don't even his name's probably not even gonna be Eric anymore. It might be something different. Can you attack the Scrafty? No, but I saw like a skit, or not really like a, I guess you can call it a skit, where like Spider-Man like kind of went to like the people behind Marvel and was like, yo, bro, like, what's up? Why are you putting me through all this crap for no reason? Like, why do y'all hate me? And they were like, we don't even know ourselves why we hate you so much. But yeah, it's gonna be more action based, not really like there's like barely gonna be a romance plot. Like the romance plot is gonna be like non-existent essentially. Called Eric the entire time, and in the end, motherfucker, like, my name's Dwayne. Dwayne. Why did that Scizor scare me over there? I don't know why that Scizor scared me. I was like, what is that? Where are you going? Do I have Scraggy sandwich? My guy, what? What you mean a Scraggy sandwich? John the whole time. And the motherfucker's like, my name is Tyrone Donquavius Monique. Let me see. One of the greatest champions in your Fakemon region. There's a god people worshipped. He sacrificed everything for the kingdom, and in return he lives in darkness and despair. Somewhere, you don't know the location. Oh wait, I didn't even read what you said earlier. Let me see. In your story, you don't think most of the characters have trauma. Rather, they get their trauma from this story, and then there will be a sequel. Gotcha. What you mean I don't have a Scraggy sandwich, bro? Like, what are you talking about? Wait. Why was my Gallade not attacking you if you're not shiny? You know what? Because you wasted my time, I'm gonna terrestrialize and kill you. Javante is crazy. That should be the villain of my story. Tyrone, Don Quavius, Monique Javante, best story villain of all time. There's gonna be like multiple. It's gonna be one of those stories where there's multiple arcs and stuff like that. So there's like a different villain for every. It's more of like a villain of the week type story, kind of. Am I using Herba Mystica? Nah, I don't use Herba Mystica for. I don't use Herba Mystica for outbreaks. Kind of a waste if you ask me. It's dark. Smeargle in the background jump scare. Isaiah. I think that was all of them. Yeah, I think that was all of them. So I think I'm gonna end it here. We can do more tomorrow if I go live. Oh, one more Scraggy. Kill you just for the sake of it. All right, I think that was all of. Oh, hi, Scrafty. Hey, you never know. You never know. All right, is there any more actually? They keep spawning. I need to eat a Scraggy sandwich. Okay, bro. Y'all need to calm down. Pulling up on me like that. Looking for a free handout. Yeah, Scraggy do naturally spawn here. I'm just killing them every time. I'm just killing them because, you know. I'm just killing them just cuz. I don't really have an objective here. Alright, that's it. Okay, let me read some of these comments. Okay. Yeah, that was a deerling. I was thinking it too. Alright, let me see. You've had at least one kid that came here from Africa in your class. Now that you're thinking about it, my Gallade is going through it. I'm back, Gallade. Let me read your comments before I end it. Now that you think about it, their names were basically like ghost typed, so they used names like Angel, Divine, Blessing, and so on. Divine is crazy. The Legion of Black, Tyrone the Hopper, Don Quavius the Dunker, Monique the Runner, Javante the Milk Getter, and LaQuisha the Girl for Representation. That might be OD, honestly, from you. Scraggy, yeah. Stupid deer. Right, if you're gonna spawn, at least be shiny, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's gonna be it for... That is gonna be it for my stream. Most shiny hunters quit before they get it. Keep going. Nah, I need to eat, chat. I need to eat, chat. Your wife had a shiny baby is crazy. Was the baby white, bro? The Legion of Villains in my novel. Bro, it's not gonna be anything like ridiculous, bro. Or maybe it was a regional variant. Regional variant is insane. That is true. I got like 7 shinies in this stream, dude. Actually, how many shinies did I get? How many new shinies did I get in total? Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Oh, did we really only get 4? I swear I had like 5, bro. But we good. It'd be funny if they were so over the top and ridiculous and everyone around them is just, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? All right. Yeah, I actually am gonna end it though because I do need to eat, like, for real. But probably streaming tomorrow with some shiny, with some more shiny hunting. I probably won't be here for Thursday because I do have plans to hang out with a friend, so we'll see. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, of course, be sure to leave a like if you guys haven't already. Subscribe if you guys are brand new. We're close to our goal, 1,800. We're so close. But yeah, if you guys want to follow me on my social medias and stuff like that, links to those will be in the description down below. I love you all, and I will see you guys on the next stream. But until then, yeah, I got y'all. So, yeah, stay chill, Army.